All right, so we are back on Oxygen Not Included, and we are trying a bit of a challenge I've thought up, and we're gonna see how this goes. We are bringing back Mutiny Monday. Now, Mutiny Monday is where the audience in chat can interfere with the game. Now, Oxygen Not Included does not have Twitch integration like the Riftbreaker does, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a new game here. And we're gonna do survival. And there's a lot of different worlds here that we can play on. You guys are gonna make this exceedingly difficult, so I think we need to choose something that is something a bit basic. Nothing like not a world full of lava or anything like that. Let's see. So this is ideal. This is stable, no unusual features. Is there anything a little more interesting than that? I like geodes. Subsurface ocean, medium boulders. Let's see, this one. A lush location rich in wildlife and life-sustaining resources. Rhyme, isn't Rhyme frozen, so everyone's like freezing to death? This'll work. All right, we'll try this one. Okay. Okay, can you please pull the line where I am? It's been 9 minutes of story if you do pull me on land. Wait, what? Pull the line where I am. All right, so the way this game works, and I'll just take it from the top in case anyone doesn't know, is first off, we design 3 people. These are our first little people that'll run the colony. Now, I'm going to, you guys can name them, but I'm going to sort of design the first ones. We need, this is gonna be really short if we don't have something decent. Let's see, we're gonna need a builder, we're going to need a researcher, and we're going to need a, maybe farmer? What's the other essential? Or digger, probably digger. We're gonna need a digger. Okay, so, those stats are terrible. Reroll. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, hold on, what do we got? Narcoleptic, falls asleep periodically. No! Bad stats, bad stats, bad stats, bad stats. No, no, no. Come on, come on, give me that fat science. Okay, what is this? Unpracticed artist, decreased creativity. Okay, that's fine. Increased cuisine, that's fine. All right, digging, increased athletics, mouth breather, increased air consumption. No. No, 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 no. Cannot do research, better at medicine. That's fine. Okay, construction, irritable bowels. No. No. Farts frequently. No, because the farts are actually poison gas in this game. Cannot do research. That's fine. Increase husbandry. That's fine. Okay. All right. Why is his name Stinky? Okay, chat. We need some names. We need some names. Let's start off. Let's see. Are these? Is this boy, girl, boy? I think. Let's see. Let's get some well-known members of the community for the first batch. It'll be flute.
Make a meter science 1.
Bird. Tree. And who's this one? Who's our professional digger?
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Looks like Shy. Shy says George. Shugo. That could be Shugo. He's always digging himself into a hole. All right. Here we go. Name the colony.
Make a poop 1.
The lab. Oh, it's back. All right, there we go. Embark. All right, so here's how it works, chat. Here's how you guys get to interfere in this. Every new day in this world, it will say, hey, here's a free thing. Do you want 1, 2, 3, or 4? Now, a proper experienced player in this would only take another person if they're useful, because otherwise they're just a drain on your food and your air. And then you would take something else until a useful person comes along. Now, I'm gonna let you guys vote on all the choices we get from the fabricator. So if you guys, for example, just constantly gave me more and more people, I'd probably run out of food and oxygen, and I'll die. If you guys constantly gave me not new people, I would be undermanned and understaffed, and I'd just be drowning in work. And then if you wanted to keep the game going, you would need to do a balancing act. So, here we go. So let's try this out. Now, it has been a while since I've played this. So, first off, what was this one? That's an oxifern. Oh, that emits oxygen. Okay, we do not want to dig that up. Let's dig here, and, dig up here. Speed the game up a little bit. And we're gonna need to make a room. Do we have the stuff to make a ladder yet? Yep, we can use some of that stuff we've already dug to do this. All right, so let's talk priorities. Shugo is best at digging. Bertree is best at building. Flute is best at researching, and Shugo is decent at attacking people. And honestly, that sounds like Shugo. If you feel you're making a new playthrough going for a new game, I'm not sure. That's like entering a bus and the driver tells you, let's go, it's been a while though, I may not remember how to drive this. Exactly. I'm trying to remember what these guys do. Pips. What do pips do? I think they plant seeds, so I think they make more plants appear. All right, we need to open up some potential rooms. I'm useful for something. Wasting valuable oxygen, oh my god. All right, so we've carved out some rooms. Now, there's a few things we're going to need here. We're gonna need water, oh my god. Yeah, okay, there's a little bit of water down there. Okay, and plumbing, pitcher pump. And we'll build that right there. Okay, so that's access to water done. And let's see, furniture cot. Let's do 1, 2, 3 cots for them to sleep on. All right, is any of this food? That just makes everyone happy. This grows... This just, you can harvest lumber from it. This makes oxygen. This one, you can harvest 1 single time for food. All right, so harvest that. Oh, mealwood. Okay, this one I remember. Mealwood, it doesn't produce tasty food, but it does produce food, and you can regrow it over and over and over and over. So that is useful. All right, so I basically just told them they can store any food that we have found so far in this ration box. I'll speed the game up a bit. Next print is in 2 cycles. That's when I'll let you guys vote. Okay, so let's widen this. And make floor here and here. Now, so there's not a lot of oxygen down here. I believe the carbon dioxide, you see the bright blue is oxygen. Actually, there's a overlay for this. What is it? There we go. That's oxygen, that's breathable. This is getting pretty bad down here. Oh, like this guy's holding his breath. Actually, he might have a seed to plant. I think that might be what it is. I think he might have a seed in his mouth. We want to get access to these oxiferns so that they are reaching our air area. So we're going to tunnel into those. Same thing over here. Okay, they're all eating from the ration box. Oh, we don't have bathrooms! I just realized. Oh, God! Yeah, okay, we need to do this quick or they're gonna just start peeing everywhere. Let's see, research station, wash basin. I'm remembering slowly the dangers. All right, that'll be a bathroom. And then these things, you can say like wash your hands and you go left, go right, or go either direction. OSHA and Department of Labor were like, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. 1.5 cycles till next print. Okay, so now they're getting water to put into the sinks. So what I'm gonna tell them is wash your hands when you're going left. So basically when you go in the bathroom to use the potty, wash your hands on your way back out of there. You do have to deal with, see, this is oxygen. This is power, we don't have electricity yet. This is temperature. This is materials. This is light sources. This is the plumbing. This is the ventilation. This is decoration that makes them happy. These are the germs. These are farms. And these are room bonuses. Oh God, they're peeing everywhere. No, no, get your pee out of the water supply. This is not good. Everyone help mop up the pee. Dude, that's literally the bathroom's done. Oh God, I think they can't get down to it. They do have nearly magical mops that lets them, like, they can go in here and soak up just the pee and leave the water. There we go, so now it's separated, so now they don't accidentally drink pee later. Or wash their hands in pee. Okay. Flute peed in the pool. Oh my gosh. There's another mealwood there that we could be harvesting. Okay, so, alright, we got bathroom, we got a sleepy place. We need research, which is gonna need power. So let's say battery generator, power, research station, and wiring connecting them. So basically they'll run on the wheel, it'll charge the battery, and then it'll hold a charge for a while, and then they can do research and learn more stuff. Now this stuff right here, I remember this is oxalite. This basically is like, it's producing oxygen, but degrading. So eventually these will just vanish. Imagine like an ice cube melting. Like it will just go away, but it's oxygen instead of water coming out of it. Okay, research. Now in a game I had full control over, I would go for farming first, but none of my people even know farming. So that's going to be tricky. Let's see. Haven't played this game in a while. Yeah, just to pause really quick. One of the reasons I got this idea is they just had a big new update called Hot Shots. So there is some new stuff added to the game. Oh, come back. There we go. Okay, so they're going to get food, and we still don't have like a permanent food supply. You start the game with some rations. Let me see. Can they... I think if I do that, they could get up here. And then auto-harvest that. And then harvest these two, and auto-harvest this. Okay. We also don't yet have what I so eloquently refer to often as a pee pit. Okay, here's some polluted water. Basically, it's a place to store polluted water. Right now, we've got jugs of pee, And the outhouses are slowly... The outhouses have dirt in them, which absorbs the stuff that, you know, they put in there. And eventually it becomes polluted dirt, and you have to take care of that as well with, like, a compost heap. This guy... Shugo's having trouble breathing right now. So there is... Yeah, there's a pocket of carbon dioxide here. Have you played Lobotomy Corporation? No, I've never heard of it. And honestly, we don't have a ton of water here either. That might be an issue over time. That'll take a long time, but we'll eventually get up here and auto-harvest this stuff. Actually, wait a minute, what is this? Arbor tree? That doesn't have enough room to grow. I don't know if that's gonna grow or not. Xandri with a rate of 25. Thank you, Xandri. Welcome back. Mukluk Douglas thought to be Reginald Esquire the Fourth. This is Johnson Van Snuffles the Third. Welcomes you, Xandri, and your dear viewers to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay entertainments on the way. Crank at the speakers, don't touch the speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Are you playing vanilla? No, it's got all the latest updates and stuff like that. But I know the basics of this game. But I don't think I make the dumb mistakes anymore. But I'm not. I don't know like all the tricks of the book. Okay, we got farming. I don't even know if y'all are gonna let me have a farmer with how we've got today's rules. What else do we want next? Let's get basic plumbing. Mukluk Douglas Bartholomew Reginald Esquire the Fourth. Yeah. Yeah, it's the Fourth and Chauncey Van Snuffles the Third. Hope you're doing well, Xandri. I still see all your things on Twitter. I know you've been really busy. Let's do that just to get into this chamber and then harvest those. Oh, it's time. Okay. What's the, let's see, save.
How would
Oh my
you know?
gosh,
I'm a
guys,
potato.
why this
Where
now?
was I? I'm angry now.
All right. We are going to do a poll. On which of these things should we add to the colony chat? Option 1, 2, 3, or 4, left or right?
I'm a potato.
Honestly, oh my god. Now, if I was playing this, and I was in full control, I would probably pick the second option, because none of these guys have great stats. That said, we got Turner, who has a little bit of strength, creativity, and agriculture. A Shine Nymph is just a flying bug that emits light. You can kill it or leave it alone. Nisbet has construction, excavation, agriculture, and cannot cook. And Lyra has a green thumb, has increased agriculture, but does not have agriculture. So I don't even know if this is doing anything. Immune to food poisoning, decreased science. So there's a poll going on right now. And let's see. Right now...
Guys, look at me!
Oh,
I'm
it
so
doesn't show it there.
curvy!
It's at the top of the chat box. Right now, 3 wins with 58%. Guys, you don't type it in the chat. You click on the poll. All right. So, let's see. That's Nisbet. All right. What do we name Nisbet? Who's another well-known person here? Metsuni? Shypash? Me, I wanna be. Wait, hold on. What is this? Hold on. Cerberus contributed 36,000 channel points. Wait, did Cerberus find a way to spend channel points to tilt the vote? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, this is a great way of draining your points, I guess. Weird. All right. Mets. Okay, I've seen multiple people say Mets. All right, Mets. All right, so Metsuni has 1 construction, 1 agriculture, and 1 excavation. Starts with a tier 2 skill, cannot cook. Print Metsuni. All right, she has 1 agriculture. Is she able to farm? Because we do want a farmer, even if it's a bad one. All right, first off, we need to add another bed. And the rule of any home is to count how many ladies live there and have 1 more bathroom than that many ladies. And right now we got 2 ladies. So we need 3 bathrooms. My dad taught me that. Alright, so we now have basic plumbing for whenever we need that. Let's get basic ventilation. And let's check priorities. Where is Mets? I'll try to prioritize farming. So the question, though, is can Mets learn farming? Like skills, Metsuni has 1. Nice, yes, she can. She starts out with crop tending. Yo, she can get improved farming right now. Actually, it says it'll stress her. Okay, so over here, you see the green? So the green, if she gets a skill she likes, she'll gain a green. But then anytime she gets a skill, she gains a red, which is stress. So if you make her learn a bunch of skills that she doesn't really want, she'll get stressed out. You can reduce stress by giving them fun things. Music, you know, artwork, pretty corridors, stuff like that. So like right now, this one, she does want it, but it also gives 3 stress because it's a high level skill. So we'll give her this, and then she'll get a farmer's hat. And then this happens. Mets is so happy. Okay, now we need to set up some farms. All right, so farming tiles. We're gonna do this. Let's do this right here. So farming tiles, you can just keep replanting stuff on over and over and over. Stressed out, have a rug, right? All right, so because this building is 4 units high and most buildings are 3 units high, it always kind of makes everything a little weird. Where is storage? Storage bin, here we go. Go, and so basically we got so much stuff that's just on the ground. We need a place to put it. I tried to bet the max, so I normally win it back. I cannot compete with that. English is rough. Zan, I love seeing your posts about the hobby shop, card shop, whatever you want to call it. Chat, think of like the little store near you that like sells Magic the Gathering cards and like Yu-Gi-Oh cards and has like tournaments and stuff like that. Xandri owns one of those now. They bought / made a hobby store. And I think it's awesome. When I'm watching, I'm like reading her Twitter posts about like how it's going. I get so much nostalgia because I used to go to like, you know, little nerdy MTG tournaments and stuff like that. I read those posts and I miss it. Let's get advanced research. Is there any Warhammer stuff? I'm not sure. Zan, I opened this topic. If you've got like a link to, if you got like a store website or anything, feel free to throw it out. I opened this can of worms. You can promo it if you want. Let me see. Plant mealwood seed. There we go. Now we don't have that many seeds, but every time we obtain one, they will plant it. Used to go to tournaments. What format did you play and watch? I mean, this was a long time ago. Like we're talking like 20 years ago. I rarely played. All right, I don't remember the names of them. You know, there was always a format that was like the newest set only or the newest 2 sets only. I never played that because I couldn't afford that. So I often played the format that was like everything but the newest 2 sets. And I really enjoyed that. I occasionally would do a booster draft, and I was that scummy kid that would just like grab all the rarest cards I could, lose the draft, but get a lot of really good cards for the money I spent entering the draft. I'm not proud of it, but I will admit that I did that. Okay, so we want, let's see, all, but don't put, we don't want edible stuff to go in this. Cultivos, industrial ingredient, metal ore, raw mineral, seeds? Yeah, that's fine. All right, and then copy settings to all the other lockers. My favorite is Pauper, which is all commons. Oh wow, yeah, I never even saw any of those. Oh, no one has hard enough digging to get through this rock. We can't go up any higher right now. You can make a deck for like $1. I mean, all commons, yeah. I remember one time I was in a tournament, and I was there with like a try-hard deck, and I lost to a guy that was like, he was basically playing an all commons deck. It was just like he stormed me with rat cards. I felt very humiliated. His goal was humiliation, and he was successful. It's not super popular for a WPN stuff, but it's fun. It's cool. Research. Oh, we got the advanced. Okay, so now we can make the advanced research station, which is a supercomputer. And now we got more research options. We need to run electric line to it. Like that. And we can choose another thing to research here. Fire pole is good. Fire pole, the reason I left this space here is to build a pole here. They can basically just slide down it, and it, you know, it's... Basically, it's a lot faster than the ladder for going from up high to down low. Without Googling, what is this game? This game is called Oxygen Not Included. It's basically build a base and survive, and you gotta micromanage a bunch of stuff. And also, you know, we found a way to, like, you know, have some audience interaction, which is always fun. You get these guys that are, you get these, people, these little cute dudes, and you're trying to keep them alive. There's, you know, this is oxygen. There's a lot of gases in here. Like, for example, down here, that's oxygen. There's polluted oxygen down there. There's hydrogen in those pockets. There's carbon dioxide. There's like 10 different gases in the game you gotta be careful of. Some of them they can breathe, some of them they can't. Power, you know, I don't have a lot of electrical stuff going on. You know, you can have your power lines have a wattage limit, they can explode. Temperature, they could freeze or, you know, get too hot. Like over here, it's really, it's a lot warmer over here. So, and like, as you dig down, you get closer to the core, which is, you know, be hotter in most cases, but some of the worlds have frozen cores. Materials, lights, plumbing, ventilation I don't have yet. Decoration, this is what's giving them morale or what's making them sad. Germs, fortunately everything's confined to the toilets right now because I'm doing a good job there. Farms. So this, it's micromanagement, but it's pretty fun. What's the cat looking thing climbing on the walls? It's something specific to this world that we're currently playing on. These are called pips. They basically generate seeds and then burrow in the ground and plant them, which makes new plants appear, which is actually great. Because if I make plants in my farm, I have to constantly water them and stuff like that. If they make a plant on a untouched square, it will grow on its own. It grows slower, but it grows on its own, and, you know, they handle that. Zandri, 12 months. Back here for a year. Thank you. Mukluk Douglas, Bartholomew, Reginald Esquire the Fourth. This is John's Advanced Novels the Third. Welcomes you, Zandri, to the lab. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers. Don't touch speakers. Giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. Welcome. All right, we're gonna dig down here and open up this pocket of plants and set it to harvest them. You also give people, like right now we got one in charge of research. Matsuni is currently, like, her #1 priority is taking care of the farm. If it's taken care of, she'll run around and do other things. But if it's not taken care of, that's her top priority. Wait, what was that? Did Flute just level? Duplicant skills. Flute leveled! Advanced research. And Flute, you get a new hat. Which looks like a cage. Oh, yay! All right, now she is advanced researcher. That's her at the supercomputer. Oh, look, her computer has a Revenant on it, because that's how they play. Awesome. Shugo charging the batteries. We still gotta make a pea pit. Oh, perfect. This is this area is perfect for pea pits. So we got polluted water here. This is all like algae, slime, stuff like that. Now, the thing with this is going over here, we cannot have this polluted oxygen leak into the base. Now, there's many different ways of dealing with that. One such way is a water lock, which is one of the few fancy tricks I know of related to this game. And it's gonna take me a minute of fumbling to remember how to do this. So it's like da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da. It'd be like that.